deep inside of the heart of a man separated from God is a deep desire to be wicked, a deep desire to fulfill all the lusts and the things that are inside of him. Why do we play? You know what? Before I knew Jesus, when I was young, why did I play Grand Theft Auto? Because I could pretend to shoot people. Because I could pretend to do all those things that I didn't have the guts to do in my real life. Because it was showing the deep wickedness in my heart, the desire to fulfill the wickedness in my heart. Why do we watch movies about things that we're not willing to do? It's that flesh nature inside of us, it's the wicked nature inside of us, trying to find expression. You know, there are good people listening to, you know, gangster rap music about killing people and about raping women and all this kind of stuff. And it's that's that nature of being separated from God, trying to find expression. You know, we can call ourselves good people, but that nature is trying to reach out and it's going to try to find expression somewhere. And there's only one solution. There's only one solution given by heaven. There's a lot of solutions given by people, but there's one solution that came down from above, and it's a man. And not just any man, but the Christ, God's anointed King. He came. God's anointed Son, Jesus the Christ. That is God's answer from the beginning. When he came into this earth and he took on flesh, God's answer is a naked Son hanging on a cross, taking all the filth that's inside of you. And a lot of us like, that's not a really nice picture. Okay, you know, you see the nice little Buddha statues and it's so serene and beautiful. You know what I mean? You see all these beautiful monuments and temples, and then you see a picture of Jesus, a naked man, ripped open, tortured, blood pouring out everywhere. And you're like, what kind of a picture is that? What's that a picture of? That's a picture of the way we look to God. It says he took the way that we look. We look so far from what we were created to look like. We look so far from what we were created to be. Jesus wasn't just a picture of who God was. He was a picture of who we were supposed to be. You were created to be a son of God, to be like Jesus. But instead you became a child of the devil, a child of the evil one, and took on his nature. And the Bible tells you one thing. There's one way out, one way to get free. And that's to look at Jesus hanging on the cross. And when you look at him and believe and you share in his death, you become no longer a child of the devil, no longer subject to your just all the wickedness that's inside of you. Become a child of God. You become free. You know, if I ask you what freedom